Aitchison then to Hurd, still Hurd, and she's over. She's still going, that's amazing. Abby Dow.
England are the back-to-back Women's Six Nations Grand Slam champions.
Welcome to O2 Inside Line Live with myself, Ashleigh Wilmot. We are pitchside here in Bordeaux, celebrating yet another monumental win for our fabulous Red Roses. They have gone and done it. They have beaten France and they are celebrating their sixth Six Nations title and their third consecutive Grand Slam. Not bad at all. Hannah Botterman joins me. Hannah, what an amazing day. How are you feeling?
Tired. I'm knackered. We knew what the crowd was going to be like. We knew what France were going to bring. They weren't going to roll over. So, yeah, it was a hell of a battle, but lucky to get on the right side of it.
Another record crowd here in France.
Yeah.
It's great to see so many people turn out for this game.
It's class. I mean, like, this Six Nations, I think every country's had a record crowd, and it just shows where the game's going, really. And if we're putting games like that on show, hopefully more people continue to keep watching.
You are in the heart of that scrum. You are the beating heart of the scrum. How physical was it out there? Because you knew they were going to bring it today.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was seriously physical. I think in the first minute, got a crack on the nose. Blood was coming out of my nose very fast. So yeah, look, we gave it to them, and I think obviously the backs have had a lot of praise over this tournament, but I think today showed the sort of pack that we are and that we are striving to be the best in the world, and if we keep putting performances in like that, then I think we're not far off it.
You and Muir, it feels like you've got a good thing going on.
Yeah, for sure. I know you said that I'm the heartbeat, but truthfully it's a full eight. We put so much work in, we fight against each other in training each week, and we only ever give each other the best. So yeah, look, it's a full eight effort, but yeah, Mordy's been class.
Hannah, you've said yourself you're playing some of the best rugby you've ever played. How much are you enjoying wearing that Red Roses shirt?
Yeah, massively so. It's been class to be able to play consistently this campaign and not pick up too many injuries. So yeah, it's been great. It's been really enjoyable. So yeah, kick on into the Prem now, and then obviously WXV in the it's not the summer, is it?
It's
autumn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
September-ish time. Look, speaking of which, we do have a lot to look forward to. How do you build from here? You've got the WXV, and then we've got quite a big tournament next year, haven't we?
I think like games like today, and obviously WXV is massive. It allows us to play against the best in the world. So I assume we'll have a ridiculously hard pre-season, go into that campaign, and yeah, just keep putting on shows and play the best teams in the world back to back, which is a tough ask, but one that we'll probably look forward to.
I've got to say, the medal looks absolutely fantastic on you. How are you going to celebrate today?
Probably just get wasted.
Good answer.
Yeah, no, we'll have a drink, we'll enjoy ourselves. We're on a very, very early flight back. I think our flight's at 7 o'clock, so we've got to be at the airport at 5, so probably no sleep either, so that'd be good.
Well, you deserve it after the campaign you've had. Oh, look, your teammates are after you. I will let you go because they want a picture.
Do they want a picture? I think they just want to be
they just want to get involved.
Yay!
Champions once again. How do you feel?
Tired. Oh, sorry. Thought you were going to give it to me. I thought you were going to do that. Sorry. Yeah, relief. I'm just,
exhausted. No, I know. No, Maud, I thought you did a shift. I think she nearly played 80. And for a front row to nearly play 80, I think it's outstanding. I looked to you at one point, I thought, come on, Maud, you got this. But it's just the backs. It was the backs at one point. We've just kind of cheat up the forwards as much as we can. Like, the power we've got, the strength, the depth. For example, Skaz coming off the bench, Abby Ward. There's just some amazing names coming off the bench, and the fact that we've got that depth is outstanding. So, good work from them.
And you both got over the line today. So congratulations, Maud. You set the tone 5 minutes in. How good does it feel to get over the line, especially against the French?
Yeah, it's good, but it's not what I do it for.
You're very modest. Come on, it is fun.
I really can't speak, can I? Sorry.
You're delirious.
Yeah, I need about. Oh yeah, Powerade.
Okay, you're winking at the Powerade. I'm not entirely sure what that is code for. I hope it's something exciting. Meg, you also, I will give, just pass, there we go. I know there's a lot going on, Maud. Meg, you got over the try line. What an intercept, by the way. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I think I just read it like a book. Abby's house, pressure on the ball carrier, and then I knew she was going to pass or either carry, so I had to get in the intercept lane. And yeah, it just ended up in my hands, and then I finished it off. So yeah, I was buzzing, had a bit of energy after that. So yeah, no, really good to come to school.
How good has it been being back in the squad after a little time away from the Six Nations?
Yeah, no, amazing, and to finish on a high is outstanding. We came in, new coaches, new setup, and a different way of playing. Obviously, a lot of tries last weekend against Ireland were dominant backs. Yeah. This weekend now we've got mostly forward, so it just shows the variety that we've got. We're not just one way, and that's the only way. So yeah, hopefully we're seeing a bit of control and balance in our game, but also a bit of bravery as well.
Is it Panthers or Leopards or
Black Panthers defence?
Yes, talk to me about that, because apparently you're the queen of that.
Yeah,
well,
she is the queen.
I pushed
shots today.
Listen, I push the agenda a lot. I'm really helping Sums on that. But yeah, there's a big group of us, Alex Matthews being one of them. But look, Modi's hits today, Sadia Kabir as well, Marley Packer. Some of the hits today were just outstanding, Zoe Allcroft, like, yeah, everyone.
You've literally named nearly the entire team.
Everyone, but Ellie Kilden, I think her kit is still clean, and she is fuming. She said, I haven't done anything all game.
I know, she get player of the match.
I know. That's a humbling experience for me, but I think she'll be okay.
Maud, I've got to say, I know that your dad, David, is somewhere in the stands because...
He's got bags as well, by the way.
Pardon?
He's got bags, as in he's got like 3 bags on him. That's where Maudie gets it from. And he's got big shoes. And his shoes, yes, he said, oh yeah, I always get shoes.
He's that one in the green coat with the cap.
You know what,
Yeah,
I know exactly...
satchel.
Dad!
He's got a satchel.
Give us a wave.
Yeah.
He has actually given us a right wave. And you know what, I know exactly what he looks like because I sat next to him on my flight over here.
Did you?
Yeah, he was dishing all the dirt on you, Maud, but I'll save that for another day. No, look how proud he is. You know, what's it mean to you to have your family in the stands on these occasions?
Incredible, like, they're always there, they're always cheering, we love them, they're so good.
Do you guys have a message for the fans who have supported you throughout this entire campaign?
Yeah, like, huge thank you, honestly. Like, I know it's a bit cliche, but we generally couldn't do without you. All the support from home, like, the fact we've got a small crowd of us here, like, we still felt the energy. It was quite a hostile crowd, but we made it work. So yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Red Rose's head coach John Mitchell joins me now. John, let me hand you the microphone. Just saw you give Marley Packer a huge cuddle. Congratulations on the win. Just how much does it mean to you and the team?
I'm going to be emotional now, but I think it's not so much about me. It's more about the environment that we've created together, and the girls have worked hard for this today. This tournament's underestimated on how big it is, how much it takes out of the girls emotionally and physically. So I thought we hung tough today. Like, we were really, really good at the start, controlled the game really nicely, and then had to hang on, didn't we? Like, and D up really well. So probably just shows the character and the care. The girls care for each other, which is the cool thing.
They do indeed, and you can see that you clearly care for them a lot as well. You've been with the team for a good few months now. Personally, for you, this is your first campaign with your Red Roses. How good does it feel to be leading a programme again?
Yeah, it's cool. It's gets you up every day. There's never a dull moment. They're bloody funny.
They are.
They're very funny. And they challenge you in different ways. They're very smart as well. But they also like being challenged as well. And I think we've got a really good, honest environment, I think, because the girls aren't scared to share their own feelings and talk up about things that can improve their game, or they're also okay around taking the powerful truth as well from the self and the staff. So I think, we've developed good relationships there, and the main thing is you make it safe for them to be able to share their emotions.
It does feel like the beginning of a new era for our Red Roses. How much did they impress you against France? Because we love this rivalry between the two teams. What did you make of it?
For us, it's we've been waiting for an arm wrestle for some time.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know it's going to come at some point. I guess we always knew that coming here was always going to be a defining moment in the tournament, but we didn't really get outside the norm. We did look after the girls physically in our loading during the week, so we trained probably a little bit less than we normally do, and as a result of that, I think we had enough fuel in the tank, but we just stuck to our processes and made sure that we remained present.
Who stepped up for you throughout the campaign?
Oh well, there's many girls. I think immediately in my mind was just the performance by Elle Matthews today at 8 and Muir, huge. But I thought Holly Atchison had control, and Mo controlled our games extremely well, and then you've got the class of the back three. We probably will learn a lot today, because they looked a little bit or didn't not a lot of stuff came their way, and they had to do a lot of defence. So, but hey, what's good about this game is that it doesn't always come your way, but you have to make sure that you remain connected and you serve others when it matters.
Marley just mentioned that you are quite the taskmaster and you like to have one-to-ones immediately after the game. Will that be happening tomorrow?
Oh yeah, there will be closure tomorrow between all the stuff. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a bit tough to be called the hard taskmaster. I think I'm very
they weren't her words.
Very collaborative. So yeah, no, we started that in Auckland last year after WXV. It was a bit of a shock for them, really. But the good thing about it, as a professional, it makes you go into a situation where you need to be honest and you need to bring closure. So rather than sort of not doing that in person with eye contact, I don't think you get the same feeling, or the same point across. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, but I'm sure there'll be a few beers had before then.
Good, I hope so. You deserve one.
Yeah, and I'll definitely have one or two.
And what did you say to the team just before you left the trophy? I saw you having a chat with them.
It's just really their time. So Marley brought closure to the group around the smiles and the fact that we earned it. I don't really say too much. I'll bring closure probably to tomorrow morning. We've got an award obviously in the changing room to make as well. So I'm sure this. The ceiling in the changing room will be certainly challenged, I think, in a few minutes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see all the behind-the-scenes shots of that. John, just quickly, do you have a message? Yes, you are quite emotional. Yeah. It really does mean a lot to you, doesn't it, this?
It's funny, the girls cry a lot, so I cry as well, so it's all good.
It's bringing out the emotional side of the game, and actually it's the passion and also the relief, because it's been a really intense past couple of months for you guys.
We've got a standard to live up to, which is cool. We've got an approach in a game that I think is definitely working and is the right way. I think we're engaging a lot of people in the way that we're going about it. We're still driven by having full capacity crowds, and like as I said to the girls during the week, you've earned this right to come to a full stadium. This stadium will give you as much energy as the French, because we're driven by wanting to play in front of full capacity.
And just quickly, do you have a message for your fans that have been following you across the campaign and supporting you? We had loads of English flags waving about in the stands today.
Yeah, it's really cool when you get off the bus and to see some English fans yell out and stuff amongst this very French crowd, a very Latin crowd, and but like Twickenham last week was special. There was so much noise at Twickenham last week. So imagine when we fill that place. It's going to be unbelievable.
And we will, won't we?
We will, indeed.
How do we build from here? Just very quickly, WXV, a World Cup round the corner. It's a really exciting time for this team.
Yeah, no, we just the girls go back into PWR now. Hopefully they get looked after a little bit, because they've given a lot, and then everyone will get a break, and then we get into pre-season. We've got a shorter pre-season, and we've got the French in New Zealand again as well. So and then into WXV in Canada. So we don't often get to tour to places that we're never been to before. So I think the girls are really excited about going to Canada. Yeah.
John, congratulations!
Thank
you so much for your time.
Awesome.
I'll let you go and celebrate with your team.
Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, there we have it. What a day it's been here in Bordeaux. Massive congratulations to our fabulous Red Roses. And there we have it. They have secured another Six Nations title. Make sure to follow them across all of the social media platforms at Red Roses Rugby, so you do not miss a thing. Big thank you from all of us here for tuning in and watching, and we'll see you back here very, very soon.